for the youth will bring together young people from across ASEAN and beyond, creating tourism flows, strengthening regional and building long-term cultural and economic impact for our country. We believe that the ASEAN Youth Festival, with its extensive, thrilling and diverse young engagement program, will be a boost to the tourism sector this year. And I heard from our founders of the event that, yeah, indeed, young people, youth today, because of the technology, because of the exposure, and because of the development in this, our nation, indeed, young people is no longer the future leader. No longer, because I said that young people, youth, if are given the right opportunity, we can become the leader of today. This is the kind of spirit that I would like to encourage our young people. There are a lot of young entrepreneurs, young innovators, and even me myself, I think I'm still under the category of youth. Because I know the first player, we have a free Aaron, we are from Chainsaw Man, you see. So I think this is what we have today. We see the young people taking up the role of leadership in various organizations, be it in event organizing, science technology, and even in our public administration. I would like to also take this opportunity to recognize and commend the two organizations that presenting this festival. First, our Explorers World Ventures, as the festival owner and strategic tourism platform, and Memories Entertainment as the official festival partner and production collaborator. Explorers World Ventures brings with it a strong tourism ecosystem vision backed by extensive regional B2B networks, destination partnerships, inbound tourism development strategies, and a long-term commitment to position Malaysia as a global tourism hub through innovation, digital platforms, and destination packaging. Next is Memories Entertainment that contributes experience in large-scale event production, entertainment programming, talent management, creative direction, and live event execution, ensuring that the ASEAN Youth Festival is delivered to international standards of quality, professionalism, and experience design. This partnership represents the perfect fusion of tourism strategy and event excellence, combining destination development, youth tourism creation, and world-class festival production capability. The ASEAN Youth Festival is fully aligned with the national aspirations of Visit Malaysia 2026, supporting our youth tourism development, regional inbound tourism growth, cultural diplomacy, creative economic expansion, sport tourism and e-sport tourism, event-driven destination branding, and sustainable tourism ecosystems. It is an initiative like this that transforms tourism from a mere visitation into a long-term engagement, from travels into relationships, from events into economic platforms. As we move forward with Malaysia Year 2026, let us continue to build strong partnerships, empower visionary leaders, and support platforms that create real impact for our youth, our communities, and our nation. May this festival become proud symbol of Malaysia's leadership in youth tourism, cultural unity, and regional collaboration. And thank you and congratulations to Explorers World and Memories Entertainment on this inspiring initiative. I wish all of you a great success in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Minister. Please remain on stage for the next item on the agenda, accompanied by Chris and Marina. Of course, we'd like to invite the rest of our VIPs on stage for the launch ceremony. Dipersilakan yang berusaha Encik Muhammad Akbar Setia, Dr. David Young, and Mr. Francis Danka to join our Deputy Minister and our founders for the official launch ceremony of Asian Youth Festival 2026. I never thought a Deputy Minister is also an anime fan. I also am a big Chainsaw Man fan. So we are both young, huh? Deputy Minister, well done, well done. And now, for the launch ceremony, Rakan-Rakan Media, please do step forward. Dear Deputy Minister, please place your palm on the screen on the count of 3, 2, 1. A multi-platform for the youth of Asia. Here in Malaysia, truly Asia. This is the launch of the very first Asian Youth Festival. We'd like to invite Deputy Minister and the VIP entourage center stage. Rakan-Rakan Media, this is your photo opportunity as well. And here we are, something for everyone. As long as you are young and energetic. The most diverse continent in the world, Asia. All under one roof. Multidisciplinary, multi-platforms for our youth to engage creatively, to make themselves heard, to make themselves seen, to communicate and collaborate, to produce something even better. Not the hope of the future is now. We celebrate the youth at the very first Asian Youth Festival 2026. Thank you very much, Rakan-Rakan Media kita. Thank you, dear Deputy Minister. And thank you to our VIP entourage as well. We'd like to invite everybody to please return to their seats. And so, ladies and gentlemen, as we officially launch Asian Youth Festival 2026, what can we expect here in Malaysia and for the rest of the world? What do we offer as we focus 10 to 12th of July here at Minds International Exhibition and Convention Center? Please pay attention to the screen.
This 2026, we are celebrating the Asian Youth Festival, bringing everything together to celebrate our youth. Music that sparks and explores the cultures of Asia. That takes you to the streets. Anime, cosplay, and games that brings out your inner self. If competition is what you want, we've got something for you. When you're hungry, you've got all the flavors of Asia in one place. We're also bringing in an amazing lineup of speakers to inspire you. And for your sense of adventure, we'll let you rediscover Malaysia in ways you haven't seen. Asian Youth Festival 2026. Celebrate the youth.
And it's time for all of us to get on board and push this new force for the future, the youth of Asia. And ladies and gentlemen, as I take a look at the youth of today, we take a look at our two founders, so young and so vibrant, so full of ideas. And I thought to myself, what was I doing at that age? Remember guys, at 15 years old, the youth of today are creating applications, they're creating wonderful music, they're sharing it not just to their neighbors, they're sharing it across worlds, across borders. And what was I doing at 15 years old? Playing bola at my taman. You know? What were we doing at that age? Well, these guys are empowered with the latest technology and changing the world as we speak. And as we just emerged from one of the most significant moments in our history of humanity, the global pandemic, it has also given the opportunities for youth to shine via technology. And here we are now in 2026, as we're about to embark on the very first Asian Youth Festival, opening our doors to Asia. And as we remind members of the media and also to our guests here today, to our deputy minister as well, there are many, many pillars, but we're concentrating for the very first one, 4 pillars. We've got fashion, we've got esports, we've got pickleball, and also we've got one more, mobile gaming. Yes, mobile gaming is in the mix, pickleball is in the mix. Music is something that touches everyone's hearts across the globe. And so, we speak to representatives of these platforms that will be appearing at the Asian Youth Festival. So, first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you this man where gaming has become a legitimate career pathway for youth, and he's here to convince us that we can let our children play video games and make something of themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Ray Chong, Director of Sales of Mineski Global, representing esports.